Hello everyone, my name is Kelsounds, and today we are starting Will It Tear Out? That is going to be the next name of the series that I'm kicking off. And so basically I'm going to record some random stuff, and then I'm going to try and make a tear out sample with it. The first thing I want to do is actually my voice, so just bear with me for a few seconds here. It's about to get super cringe, but don't worry, because, well, I can't. You know what? It's just gonna get cringe. You know, let's just bear with me. Hopefully this will. Oh, ha ha ha! Yabba Dabba Doo, Yabba Dabba Doo. Can't remember where I heard this from. Yabba Dabba Doo. Oh yeah, it was in Atlanta. Okay, sweet. There is our recording. Yabba Dabba Doo. All right, so I think I already see a sample that I want to try and see if it will tear out or not. I'm gonna turn this, or try and turn this sample. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Into Tearout. So, you know what works best is shorter samples. So I'm gonna go ahead and just make it a little short. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. And to make this process go a bit faster, I did make a fat rack specifically for this series. So, just like all the other just like all the other series. Yeah, why not? Just like all the other series. There's going to be a sample pack. I'm going to have a fat rack included in this one and the Ableton project file. So if you want to check those out, you can. But I'm going to drag and drop this rack in here. And just to kind of overview really quickly what's in here, I got some parallel processing stuff. I got some saturation stuff because, well, a lot of saturation because Tearout uses a lot of saturation audio effects. I got some erosion. I turned down the volume with the utility. I did some reverb, parallel processing stuff. I got a comb filter in here, a delay, a roar, more reverb, a shifter. Oh yeah, this is turn up. So this has a utility to turn on the volume, and then it's pushing into an OTT, and then it's compressing it. And I have makeup gain on inside of this turn up rack inside of this fat rack, and then I have a 120 hertz cut to cut the lows because I want to have my own separate sub. Okay, so before we turn that on, I want to show you what the sound sounds like. I mean, well, I guess you already know what it sounds like, but this is without the fat rack. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Atlanta. Okay, I wanted to go ahead and grab that sample as well. All right, so yeah, this is without, and then this is with the rack on the sample. Oh my gosh. So lots of distortion in this fat rack, which is why we're going to have to shorten these samples because I don't even have any of the effects turned on yet, but and you know what? Maybe it's a good idea if I grab a utility because this might get kind of loud. I'm going to turn this down. And then why not? I'm going to throw another EQ8 on this thing. Maybe we don't need all of these on. So, you know, especially the saturation, because there's a lot of saturation already going on. Okay, cool. I'm going to go ahead and grab a Serum 2. I'm not going to do any sort of processing on this. It's just going to be a simple sine wave. And this is going to be this track, and this track is going to be in a group. We're going to do some post-processing. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, group those tracks, and then I'm going to go ahead and lay out some MIDI. Went ahead and set it to E0. That is my favorite bass note. And then for the post-processing, I'm going to go ahead and grab a snap heap, and I am going to grab another shaper, or I guess some more distortion because of the effects and whatnot. So I'm going to turn this up probably about halfway, or maybe a little bit more. And from here on out, it's probably just going to be tweaking to get the sound that I want from our sample. So let's see. I think I might want to automate some stuff here too. I'm going to go ahead and put these inside of a slot. So if I want to automate the drive or the mix, okay, and then I'm going to grab a slice EQ and cut all of the muddy frequencies. Yeah, that might look a little ridiculous, but I'm going to use that shape. Okay, so far it is tearing out. The sample is tearing out, I think. I mean, I don't know. What do you guys think? If it is, just say the sample has torn out below. If not, just say the sample is torn out of I don't know. I just say it's not tearing out. Yeah, or something. Just anything. Oh, you know what this needs? Frequency shifter. So, yeah, even though I got one on there already, let's just go ahead and automate another frequency shifter on here because I want that pitch drop that happens with every bass sound. So I think I'm going to do something like this. Oh yeah, dude, there we go. That's perfect. Okay, so let's go ahead and record that. And you know what? Just to make it super loud for no good reason, I'm going to add a clipper. Okay, cool. Where'd my sound go? Oh. Add a clipper. And actually, I think I'll probably automate this as well. Okay, this sample might need a little work, but yeah, here it is. Oh, shoot. Okay, we got to try this out, too, so I don't know. I don't know if this is going to sound good, so I went ahead and grabbed some audio, some drums. This is what the loop sounds like. And I forgot to put sidechain on this, so I'm going to use compactor really quickly. There we go, I forgot to hit sidechain input inside of the plugin. Then come over here and choose the kick. Maybe set that to 3, set it to ISP, set the look ahead to 1, and let's just see what that sounds like. Okay, so far it sounds pretty cool. Okay, there we go. We got all sorts of samples. It's probably not going to sound good with the loop because I would have to edit it some more, but I just wanted to see if the sample would work with the drums. And so far, yeah, it's doing its thing. I think I like the way it sounds. And so there we go. Yes, the sound will indeed tear out. And just for the timestamps, so for our final sound, we went from turning this sound, this from Yabba Dabba Doo, oh yeah, it was in Atlanta, this from Yabba, and turned that into these sounds right here. And then with the drums, this is the final result. So yeah, I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you in the next episode. Adios. Hello everyone, I hope you're enjoying the video. I just want to let you guys know that I have a Patreon. It's where I keep all my sample packs, synth presets, Ableton racks, Ableton ALC files, Ableton project files, exclusive sound design tutorials / live streams, and any other content that I decide to release in the future. So pretty much the whole shebang. I also have a tip jar as a thank you for supporting my channel. So yeah, if you're interested in having access to all of the sounds that I use, or even having early access to videos, everything's going to be posted on my Patreon for my Patreon subscribers. And last, I also have a link to my GitHub, so if you want to go ahead and check that out, it'll be linked in the description on the homepage. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you later. Adios.